Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back to InfoFlow Blazers. Today is Thursday, February 10th. I'm Sam.
And I'm Roshan. Today's Black History Month fact is that Dr. Rebecca Crumpler was the first African-American woman to earn an MD degree in 1864. After the Civil War, she traveled to Richmond to treat the formerly enslaved. In 1883, she published a book based on her notes from her years in medical practice, becoming one of the first African-Americans to create a medical publication.
Monifa McKnight has been named permanent superintendent of Montgomery County Public Schools in a unanimous vote by the school board. She is the first woman and second African American to be selected.
Oscar nominations are out. The Power of the Dog leads with 12 nominations, followed closely by Dune with 10. Steven Spielberg picked up his 11th nomination for Best Picture, the most for an individual producer, and Denzel Washington continued his own record for being the most nominated black actor in Oscars history.
Now, let's take a look at Silverlog.
Calling all Blazers. Applications are now open for next year for Silverlog, Blair's award-winning yearbook. From writing to photography to graphic design to business to Spanish editing, we've got a role for you. Now, hear from our members themselves about what you can expect as part of the Silverlog team.
My favorite thing about Yearbook is that you get to talk to lots of different people and learn about everything that's happening in the school.
Or just getting to meet new people and form relationships with them is really great.
My favorite thing about Yearbook is probably learning about all the cool activities at school and then writing stories about them.
Probably getting to connect with other people. The creativity.
My favorite thing about Yearbook is the parties.
The community and friends. Is the parties that we have.
And my favorite thing is getting to interview really cool people.
My favorite thing about Yearbook is the community and the friends that I've made.
Make sure to grab an application outside of room 241 and visit us on our website, silverlog.wordpress.com.
Thanks, Sally. If you are interested, applications are outside of room 231.
Blazers, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. If you're interested in buying a rose gram, pre-sales are happening today and tomorrow. A single rose will be $2, 5 roses will be $5. They will be delivered on Valentine's Day during 6th period. Message at MBHS_23 on Instagram with any questions.
Now, let's hear from Megan and Naomi from Yearbook.
Hey guys, I'm Megan, your managing editor for the Yearbook.
And I'm Naomi, your other managing editor.
Senior superlative photos are going to be next week, so winners keep an eye out for a Yearbook executive to pull you out of class during 3rd and 6th period on February 15th and February 17th.
Also, club photos are today and tomorrow. Scan the QR codes posted around the school and find the time for your club's picture and report to the auditorium.
Thanks, Blazers.
Thanks, Megan and Naomi. Don't forget to go to your club photos.
And now let's hear about some of our Blazers' favorite shows over the years.
My favorite childhood TV show was definitely Regular Show.
Johnny Test.
Bubble Guppies.
Gumball.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Archie Bunker Show.
Arthur. Big Time Rush.
Johnny Test or Phineas and Ferb.
That show was always lit. Mordecai and Rigby are like my grandfathers.
I used to watch it all the time with my grandmother. That's just my favorite show.
A hyper kid who had two genius sisters that invented a ton of stuff.
And they always do a bunch of tests on him, and he has a talking dog.
It was pretty diverse, even though they were animals. You kind of tell the vibe. It was fun to watch with my sisters.
It's this kid who was kind of hibernation for 100 years and missed out on the whole war.
It's not Euphoria. That show sucks.
The Walking Dead. That's I love zombie shows.
Vampire Diaries.
Definitely Succession, and if not that, I'm rewatching Arrested Development.
All American.
BoJack Horseman.
Stranger Things.
Rick and Morty.
Sister.
Parks and Recreation.
Top 3 are probably Grey's Anatomy, How I Met Your Mother, and Friends.
About 2 sisters that are twins, but they were separated at birth, but they didn't know. You gotta watch it.
Thanks, Blazers.
Students, please don't forget that club photo days are today and tomorrow. Find the schedule for your club on Blair Boulevard.
And that's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit any announcements, and follow us at bnc_Blair on Instagram at BNC Blair on TikTok, and on Twitter at BNC Blair. Please keep wearing your masks and be mindful of COVID safety measures. Have a terrific Thursday. See you next time, Blazers.